Everyone knows the incredible power of the Bugatti Chiron, but imagine a car that's even more powerful, more premium, and far more advanced, and it's electric. In this video, we're unveiling the Bugatti Tourbillon, the brand new electric hypercar that's set to redefine speed and sophistication. Stay tuned as we take an exclusive first look at this new vehicle. 8 long years after the all-conquering Chiron made its debut, its successor has arrived in the form of the Bugatti Tourbillon. Named after the mechanical complication designed to make high-end watches more accurate, the newest Bugatti pushes the benchmarks set by its predecessor, becoming the most powerful road car till date to feature an internal combustion engine. The 2026 Tourbillon is the first completely new design from Bugatti since the brand merged with electric sports car maker Rimac in 2021, and it replaces the mega-powered Chiron in the company's lineup. With a staggering price tag of $4.6 million, customers will expect a special vehicle, and they'll find it in the Tourbillon's sculpted curves and custom-made V16 engine. Out goes the long-running iconic quad-turbo V16 that powered the Bugatti Veyron as well as the Chiron. In its place comes an 8.3-liter, naturally aspirated V16 engine that has been developed by engineering firm Cosworth. It's the first time a V16 has been used in a production vehicle since the Cesena Moroder V16T from the 1990s. On its own, the engine produces close to 1,000 bp, nearly on par with the original Veyron. Thanks to the absence of the turbos and other related components, along with the use of lightweight materials, a V16 weighs just 252 kilograms. However, this time the V16 has a full-fledged hybrid system for company. The Tourbillon features 3 electric motors, 2 motors for the front axle, and 1 for the rear, all with individual peak outputs of 250 kilowatts, 335 bp, and cumulatively producing close to 800 bp. The front electric motors enable full torque vectoring, and the powertrain arrangement enables all-wheel drive. Power for the motors comes from a 24.8 kilowatt-hours battery pack built into the car's structure, positioned behind the passengers in the center tunnel. Total system output is rated 1,775 bp, and the car has an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. The Tourbillon produces an astounding total of 1775 horsepower, more than any previous Bugatti model. The Tourbillon is still in the testing phase as production is still a couple of years away. However, Bugatti Rimac estimates the Tourbillon will hit 0,100 km in a scant 2 seconds, 0,200 km in less than 5 seconds, 0,300 km in less than 10 seconds, and 0,400 km in under 25 seconds. Top speed for the Tourbillon is limited to 380 km, but with the speed key provided, it rises to 445 km. The interior is all about the tactile experience with luxury materials like leather, machined metal, and crystal. The Tourbillon sets aside ideas of self-driving and screen-heavy in-car entertainment in favor of an analog driving experience that calls back to the earliest days of the Bugatti brand, only much faster. In keeping with the car's name, the Bugatti Tourbillon's interior draws heavy inspiration from the world of horology. The company decided to not overload the cabin with screens, instead choosing full analog instrumentation. The skeletonized instrument cluster has been designed and built by Swiss watchmakers, bearing the look of an open-heart watch, with the gears housed within as well as gemstones such as sapphire and ruby visible through the sapphire crystal glass cover. Even the center console features crystal glass and aluminum, providing a glimpse of the mechanisms of the switches and the engine start-pull lever on the dash. The steering wheel has a fixed hub, and there is a small screen that pops out of the dashboard at the press of a button. The screen houses Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity and can be rotated to keep in either portrait or landscape mode. The lightweight bucket seats are fixed to the car's floor, and the pedal box is power adjustable to suit drivers of different heights. Even the audio system has been lightened, doing away with traditional speakers and woofers. The car uses an all-new chassis built from T800 carbon composite material. To save weight, the battery is used as a structural part of the monocoque. Also used are 3D printed aluminum components, all of which come together to ensure the Tourbillon is lighter than the Chiron. While final curb weight is yet to be confirmed, the figure will be lower than the Chiron's 1,995 kilograms curb weight. The new structure also frees up more space for luggage, making the Tourbillon more practical. At first glance, the Tourbillon could be mistaken for yet another Chiron derivative. It retains the essence of both the Chiron and the Veyron, but has details that make it stand out. The signature Bugatti horseshoe grille is where all the design lines originate, and the spine that divides the car into two also continues over the bonnet and stretching back over the roof of the car. Everything about the Bugatti Tourbillon, from the chassis to the roofline, is new for 2026, Bugatti claims that not a single component is shared between the Tourbillon and its predecessors. While the overall body lines will be familiar to fans of the brand, every panel has been reshaped for a lower, leaner look, with wider fenders and a narrower cockpit. Every Tourbillon comes well-equipped with a luxurious interior, but don't expect things like massaging seats and digital displays. Bugatti Tourbillon can be driven as a pure electric vehicle. Thanks to the relatively large battery pack, the Tourbillon can be used as a pure electric vehicle if needed. Bugatti Rimac promises an electric-only range of somewhere between 60 to 70 kilometers, which would ensure the Tourbillon is not banned from being driven in ultra-low or zero-emissions zones across the world. What's interesting is this battery uses an 800-volt architecture, and when plugged into a fast charger, can regain up to 80% charge in less than 15 minutes. In theory, the Tourbillon could well be used as a pure electric car, especially for urban use. Over the course of the coming years, Bugatti Rimac will only build 250 examples of the Tourbillon. Each car will cost 3.8 million euros, approximately Rs 34 crore, before options, duties, and taxes. Production of the Tourbillon will begin in 2026. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and comment on what you loved about this car. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve with the latest supercars and hypercars, click this video to keep watching. See you in next video.